Hi and welcome to this week's update. And glorious week, been off work, it's very hot, it's almost impossible to work in the shed in this weather, but anyway, thankfully I have this room and I'm able to plod about in here. So I had the two videos last week, which was this one in the main video for the week, which I was really pleased with. It's just one of those little candles in there, and I've epoxied that onto the bottom now. But yeah, I was really pleased how it came out. It was the first project, although it's been a while since this was filmed, it was the first project with the easy wood tools. And I don't know if you can see on this or even in the photos, it just is John Clothier, it's faultless. There is no scratches or anything on it. It is absolutely beautifully finished for me. So yeah, considering it was just all your waste epoxy just put into a container, I was really pleased how it came out. And I mean, I have several of these. I sent one away in a Maker Survival box this week for somebody. And I have another two, one nearly ready to go and another one, because obviously when I'm making the pen blanks all the time, I have a lot of, sometimes it's only a few mil at a time, but when you're making stuff all the time you end up with quite a lot of resin, and doing little projects like that is quite a good way to use it. I actually bought some of these bigger LEDs. It was another maker who pointed me in the direction of these. So I'm actually thinking of maybe doing something on a bigger scale to that with one of these anyway. So you'll see those coming up in the future. And the other one was finishing those blanks, which I wasn't all that excited about when I finished it. I don't think I liked the gold. I've got a thing with gold. And I don't think I like the gold, but anyway, a few of you said to at least record something on what it turns out like, and I have done today. I've done a little time lapse. I'm going to put this time lapse up probably next Saturday, and it really is probably quite a quick one, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, just a time lapse of me doing it. And I'm going to give you a sneak preview, which I don't normally do, of the actual pen, because I wasn't wholly excited about it when I got that, but then I turned it into the pen, and I just put this on one of the slim pens because I just happen to have a lot of those hanging around, and I actually really like it now. I actually was really surprised at how nice it came out. So anyway, that time lapse is coming up with some close-up photos for you. So yeah, that was a sneak peek into next weekend's video, which wouldn't have normally been going up because I would be down just to one now a week. I do have lots and lots of videos, but none of them are edited, and consequently this week's is not edited, so I'm not actually sure what's going up on Wednesday yet. I'll probably need to start that within the next day or so and get that one organised, but I've got lots there, so, and lots of different projects coming up. It might just be I've got a couple of smaller projects which were just bits that I did on time lapse and stuff that I was actually doing for myself or my daughter. So that'll probably be Wednesday's one. Actually, it'll probably be something a little bit quicker, and then I should put that one up on Saturday. What else has been happening this week? Oh well, I'm up to I think 4,500 subscribers now, so I'm starting to think about a 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Now it could be weeks ahead before I actually hit this, but because there was such a lot of subscribers have come in lately, I think there must be about 600 or 700 maybe over the last few weeks, that I thought I'd better get ready. So there's going to be several prizes, or several giveaways that I'm going to be doing, There will be, well, I have reached out to some companies and one's responded back. But mainly what it will be stuff that I'm going to make for the giveaway. There will be other stuff. There'll be 3 or 4 different things anyway that I'm going to do for the giveaway. So yeah, as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll announce that then, and I'll tell you what it is, because I'm not quite sure what I'm even going to give away. But when that comes up, but just to let you know that there will be one for 5,000 subscribers. It's been a long time since I've done a giveaway. And yeah, it's about time I did a giveaway, so it's coming up. Also, the other thing that was announced this week is Maker Central for 2019, which me and my dad are super excited for, because we really hoped that they would do it again. No confirmation on where it's going to take place yet. I'm presuming it's the UK, but anyway, wherever it will be. So yeah, that's exciting news. So no doubt there'll be lots of stuff happening on the run up to that, because obviously it's just the 1st of July for me today. It'll be the 2nd tomorrow by the time you see it. There's a long way to go until we get to that. So also, House of Resin, there will be another video which will go up this week, and because I have some stuff coming out from House of Resin that I bought, and I am quite excited to get hold of it. And it's the new Caster's Choice and also a Lizard Blank. So when that comes through, I shall film it, because I'll probably talk about that a little bit more. And there's going to be some testing out of the moulds and of the pigments coming up really soon. It's one I really wanted to get hold of, and anyway, that's happening this week. But they are also, House of Resin are also doing, did you see, everybody, by the way, their giveaway? I'll link in the House of Resin giveaway. Just all you have to do is subscribe to it, and you get £25, I think it is, store credit for House of Resin. So diverting again, they're doing a range of stickers that you can collect as well with your order. I think they'll send one out with your orders as they go in. I think there's 12 in all to collect. I have this is their original one. And I do have another one of their original ones as well. Oh, here. Oh, no. I do have another one of their original ones somewhere. Oh, there it is. So they have the 2 House of Resin ones, but they've also got a load of different ones coming out. So, yeah, you'll start seeing those going up, because I'm going to be collecting them, obviously. So there's that, so keep that in mind, but I'll speak more about that maybe in this little update video that'll happen during the week. So what am I going to be up to this week? Not a lot. I'm going to be chilling out, to be quite honest. I have had orders that I have been sitting with for ages and ages, and one of them is a chappie called Phil, who watches me here, and he's been asking me for so long for a pen. And oh, I don't know what happened, I just was never getting round to anything like that. So his pen is done. It'll be this one I'll be offering him, but I'm also going to be offering him this one. It'll depend which one he wants. Really pleased how both of them came out. They're both my own blanks, obviously, and these are the Taylor Murfield's pen kits. This is the, I think that's the Epsilon Zeta, that's how you pronounce it, and I think it's Aries, which is their new one. Now this is the, so yeah, that was my blue pine cone blank there. That was one of my red pine cone blanks, and this one was, right, hold on, this one from yesterday's video. I think it was yesterday. It'll be a couple of days ago by the time you get it, but this was elm, and I was using Mr. Mika's Mika powders on this one's, and I think it was aubergine, which is, it does have a slight purpley tint to it, as you can maybe see on there, but it's not, well, aubergine's not overly purpley anyway, but yeah, and that was it. And I used the aluminium honeycomb. It's incredibly expensive stuff to buy, but anyway, I've got quite a bit of it now because I actually like this look in a pen blank. So yeah, so I thought, right, I'll go and make a pen from one of them, but I probably didn't choose the best bit. But anyway, this is the pen. But I would have said it was more white than anything. I have no idea how that is. You can see the purple, but the pigment in it isn't that strong from that, which I was probably quite surprised with, and I don't know why that is. But saying that, it was just the end of the blank, because obviously I just cut on this slim, it's just like the end, so that it's just part way, and I was very pleased with it, to be honest. It came out really well. I was really happy with how it turned out. I've gone on these pens here, I tried to keep them very narrow and not have them too bulbous, and the same with that one. So anyway, hopefully Phil, by the time you see this video, I'd have been in touch with you about your pen. And yeah, that was that blank. So I'll show you the honeycomb, how it comes actually. So this is how it comes, and you actually pull it out like this, stretch it out and then cut it. So there's a lot. It'll go a long way. In fact, I'll probably never need to buy any more of it, but it was incredibly expensive to buy that. But anyway, delighted. So that you'll see that in, because I'm fancying trying it in boxes and all sorts, so you'll definitely see me using more of that in the future. I think it might give quite a nice effect in a little box, and it's just, you don't even notice turning it. It's that thin. I mean, you can cut it with a little Stanley knife or a pair of scissors. It cuts very easy. So that was what I did there, and then I was making some more pen blanks this week because I'm trying to get the stock up on Etsy, because with work the last few weeks I've just not had much chance to get any done. So I did, this is the Mika powders again, and this is green and orange. That's another one of it there. Really like the colours. Really like those colours. Don't know what it is about green and orange, but it just gives a really earthy effect. These ones are going to be going up onto Etsy, and these have turned out to be the most popular pen blank I do. These are obviously oak burr. With the elm ones, it's usually just a curving edge that I use of elm. Some of it is burr, but most of it's a curving edge. So as you'll notice, the pen blanks are, you know, the grain goes across on these ones, but it certainly does not affect the way that they turn. They turn beautifully. So yeah, but these are oak burr. So there's more of these going up because I'd run out and I just hadn't had chance to get more done. And I've also got some pink and white, which was a request I had for some, and some more blue and white with oak as well. So those will be going up this week, and I'm virtually casting every day at the minute. And when I get my new lizard blank, I shall be filming that once with the showing that, because I have bought the big mould with the lid. It's one of the new ones that they've got out. Super excited for that. That should make pinecone casting a lot easier, and maybe the other casting as well, to be honest, but more so the pinecone. So that's it for me. How many minutes have I been rambling on? 15 minutes. I don't know what happens, the time just goes. So, and we got peace from Lily today because she's outside enjoying the weather. So that's it for me. Hope you enjoy whatever random videos I come out with this week, but there will be 2 again anyway, and you will have that pen ones. And I shall post a couple of pictures up of these pens that I made at the end of this, and just in case you want to have a look at them. They also will be going up onto the Etsy store. So thank you very much. Have a great week, everybody. Take care, and I shall see you this time next week. Ta-ra for now.